Hey guys, this is Michael. The Christmas season is upon us, so I decided to review a holiday-themed film from 1978, the Star Wars Holiday Special. Now, this special took the world by surprise, but not necessarily in the way that you might think. Now, this holiday special is not themed around Christmas. Rather, it's themed around Life Day, which is a Wookiee holiday. The special starts out pretty tame with Han Solo and Chewbacca in the Millennium Falcon. It becomes clear after the classic Wookiee noises from Chewie and convenient interpretation from Han that Chewie is in a rush to get back home in order to celebrate Life Day. The scene then cuts to Chewbacca's family residence. The special introduces three members of Chewbacca's family: his father Itchy, his wife Mala, and his son Lumpy. They seem to be emotionally distraught, and I assume it's because Chewbacca isn't home yet. The family FaceTimes Luke Skywalker, who's wearing so much makeup it's like he's trying to be bulletproof, and he gives them some words of comfort while making prolonged eye contact. Mala then moves to the kitchen and after a bit starts watching a cooking show run by a cross-dressing man who also wants to be bulletproof. This cooking show goes on for 4 minutes. This show is nicely capped with a knock on the door, and who is it but a salesman friend of the family. He gets Gramps set up with some light verbiage porn on the family VR headset and then hangs out for a bit. This is preceded by another knock on the door, but this time it's some Imperial stormtroopers who decide to search the house. The search is going just swell until they stumble upon a hologram of a 3-minute music video by Jefferson Starship, which they then watch in its entirety. Shortly after the troopers get back to the search, they are interrupted by a public service announcement that turns into a story about a man with a hole in his head flirting with a bartender, which then turns into a musical and lasts a grand total of 12 minutes and 52 seconds. I think you see the theme here, and let me tell you, this theme is the only constant thing in the whole glorious 1 hour and 32 minutes of the film. I'm just going to list off the rest of these insane scenes because there are just too many. Dancing 4.5-inch tall, floating painted circus trapeze performers. A tutorial on how to fix electronics and communicate with an alien species taught by a glitching android who suffers from minor robot strokes throughout the entire scene. A cartoon of the Star Wars characters that makes Luke look like he's on some extremely stimulating drugs and Han Solo like he's lost all feeling in his face. A scene with the previously mentioned family friend salesman having a tiny fish tank stolen from him by an off-duty Imperial worker. And this finishes off with the Wookiees dressed in red robes holding snow globes as they listen to Princess Leia give a speech about the never-before-or-after-mentioned Tree of Life, which she follows up with a song. Roll credits. This film is the shame of many of the cast members as well as the director. George Lucas, the aforementioned director of the Star Wars movies and the holiday special, said in relation to the holiday special, "If I had time and a hammer, I'd track down every bootleg copy and smash it." There's much, much, much more that happens in this bizarre and psychedelic film that I have not covered in today's video, so hit up YouTube for the full movie and watch all the way through. I dare you.